Hello gang, welcome to the channel, and today we're into Wolverine one more day in a row, and that's because people are getting crazier and crazier, and I'm here for you to let you know, chill and calm down about him and tell you to Wolverine or not to Wolverine, go for him or not, what you should think about before you build him, and where you should focus, PvP, PvE, and all of these questions is all about you and not any content creator, guys. I want you to have judgment, thought, and think about yourself if you want to build Wolverine, and I'm gonna give you what he is bringing into you into the table and how you could use him for PvE and PvP. And that's all because, of course, I wasn't able one more day to get his potentials. I was lucky enough to get 79, but yes, I don't have content with him to show you exactly how he performs as a level 80, but I'm gonna tell you my opinion about him and what you should focus on, how you should find his artifact, and yeah, before we go through all this, I want you to make sure that you're not sleeping on my channel, that you're not sleeping on the free crystals I'm giving away through my videos or my Discord. As you can see, there is a community post here advertising my Discord here. There's multiple things going on in the Discord, and if you see, there's multiple people has say, it's the best Discord server, 10 out of 10 and stuff like that, and that's because daily people getting help into the game with the Mythic Rifts. As I told you, there's multiple Mythic Rifts, more than 50 Mythic Rifts every day that you can farm for free, and also win crystals, win coupons through the token system we have in our Discord server. Also, the video I'm doing weekly, which is a giveaway video with a small quiz that you need to go here and answer 2 questions, and that's the way to get you crystals and get you, if you want, Wolverine, to go buy him, through the epic quest or buy Wolverine's last uniform. So let's start in the very beginning, and let's say that you want to build Wolverine and you don't have him and you don't know how to get him. Okay, it's a painful thing that you need to do if you want to get Wolverine, and it's all through the epic quest of X-Men. To be honest, it's the best epic quest because gives you the potential to unlock multiple good characters like Magneto, Storm, Wolverine, Cyclops, and Jean Grey. All these 5 characters are really useful, and through the quest you need to go until level 60 with the Wolverine through the epic quest, and after level 60 you can build him normal like the other characters, but at the very start you need to focus on completing this quest first, which is really easy until the moment you need to buy Magneto to get Jean Grey. So if you don't have Jean Grey, you can also get Wolverine before you pay for Jean Grey. So he's kind of free but also expensive through because he's he's in the middle of this epic quest and you need to complete it full. So let's go in what he is going to give to you. If you want to focus to build him for PvE, I'm sure that I'm not sure, but I know that there are already 25 tier 4s in the game, that all 25 tier 4s are good. There is no bad tier 4. You want to talk about Venom, Venom is a character that no one is using, but still he is one of the best DPS for combat type. Hero combat type DPS, he is smashing it. No one remembers Venom because Venom is a so specific character. You can use him only for 2 days of ABX and 1 day of ABL, and you can use him for heal ability of World Boss Legend. Same thing for my boy Wolverine. You can use him and he's even worse than Venom for PV, because he got only one tag, which is for combat hero types on ABX, and there is no ABL stage that he can actually participate, because the requirements for ABL is okay. Of course, he can go into the no requirements, but in the same time, there is no such a stage that he can participate, because it's either human combat or mutant. Look at this, it's human combat male, so he can participate there. And for the mutant tag stage, let me find it. Yes, it's superhero blast or female mutant something. Yeah, mutant female. So for ABL, you don't want to test to know that Wolverine is bad. So for either PvE, either PvP, you need to decide what you want from your Wolverine. If you build him for PvE, you need 100% a CTP of rage. Previously, he was working with the Judgment also because he had on his skills fire damage and elemental damage, but now he don't have the damage to do that. So you want to use, of course, a CTP of rage, and only that, because the rest it's really hard to proc, and it's really hard to proc, you know, with a Nobelisk and have great results, because his tier 3 got a delay on the cancel. The rest of his skills also has hidden hits on for PvE, but there is no doubt that this character is going to be at least at the level of Moon Knight and more. Moon Knight, it's like the worst DPS of combat types, but the fact that he was really useful because of his tag of his weapon master. That's the reason I built my Moon Knight. But Wolverine here provides you the same tag, weapon master, but also an extra tag which is healing, and it's useful for World Boss Legend for one specific stage in the very late stages, and there is not a lot of characters that can have this tag. It's only Carnage and Venom, I think. So that's the PvE side of things. For the PvP side of things, where people is getting crazier and crazier, the most there, you need 100% his artifact. If you don't have his artifact, it's not the end of the world, guys. I mean, there is also Carnage as a combat type, there is also Hulk, that they are not far behind him of into PvP. We have the 3.0 version of a combat PvP, pure PvP character into the game. He got the PvE aspect, of course, like Carnage have, but Carnage is not where close on his performance into PvE on what he's doing on PvP. Of course, there is people out there, crazy people, hacker people, like Matanor, like there is some guys in my Discord that they are actually clearing with tier 3, level 80 Carnage, stage 79 of World Boss Legend because of his accumulation. He can produce a lot, Carnage, but still, you know, if you want to build your Wolverine, you're going to build him for only with his artifact for PvP. The other side is that you can use multiple CTPs on him. You can use Mighty Greed, Mighty Authority, Mighty Regeneration, Mighty Egg. All of these are going to, provide you different aspects of the game. There's no one out there that they can tell you, equip this CTP, equip that CTP, and be 100% sure for what he's talking about. It's all about you. If you feel like your Wolverine got low HP, go for a Mighty Egg. Mighty Egg gonna provide you extra heal, gonna provide you extra HP, and from the vitality you can have super guard break immunity, because on his kit he already got super armor, which helps kind of like guard break immunity. But if the enemy got super guard break immunity, you want something like the authority that gives you the super guard break immunity through the steal ability. You want greed that gives you the ambush ability that also provides you super guard break immunity, and also mighty greed through the vitality provides you the same. If you feel like you can't kill enemies, go for a greed. If you feel like you can kill enemies and you have a lot of HP, but you want to be more durable into the stage and stay there with your steal ability and scratch into the enemies, Mighty Authority is something you should consider, because when the steal ability, you have like 3 procs. If you get the Mighty Authority, the reason I picked this up is because you have like 3 extra chances, 3 extra lives. It's 1 from your immortality, 1 from your steal ability, and 1 from the invisible proc that this provides you. So you have, when the stage starts, the enemy starts attacking you, the Mighty Authority, depending on the concentration you have, is going to pop out as soon as possible. You have get some hits from the enemy. So you have the steal ability. You start healing also from your passive abilities, and the second life you have to go through, it's the invisible proc. If the enemy passes through your steal and your invisible proc, after he has to do with your artifact. Between this time, you have again your steal ability and you have again your invisibility. You also are into your skills, and this takes a lot of time from the enemy to figure out how to kill you. And in between, you have multiple passive abilities like this one that gives you, no, basically it's not this one. It's one that gives you extra HP, and it's on his uniform. Yeah, I just remember. Yeah. So you're getting extra HP from your uniform. So you know what? Wolverine is really good for PvP, but is he the absolute must-have for PvP? No, he's not, because there is already Adam Warlock, there is already Jean Grey, there is already Thanos, and with this Carnage, Hulk, with all this, Carnage, Hulk, Thanos, Jean Grey, Adam Warlock, you can easily counter Wolverines out there if you play on manual and if you play carefully. Of course, it's gonna be hard because he's really strong, but if you build Adam or Jean, this is not wrong, guys. There is people crying in my DMs telling me, oh my god, I built Adam, and oh my god, I built Jean Grey, what I'm going to do now? No, guys, there is no wrong about building other characters. Wolverine just came into the game and he is really good, but there is no such a must-have tier 4, and that's something really good for Netmarble. And the way they introduce us all the tier 4s, it's it's like the latest tier 4 is better than the previous. Of course, that's something you need to know about every game. The latest version is going to be better than the previous version. Like, he's going to do kind of more damage than Moon Knight, kind of more damage than Venom. For PvE, he's going to be more durable than Carnage, which was the first immortality combat type. But in the same time, guys, if you have Adam Warlock, you need to have no worries, because your Adam Warlock actually, even at level 70, can one-shot the enemy Carnage and Wolverine. Why is that? Because this thing removes active buff from target, removes the immortality immediately. So as soon as you do 1 second skill in Wolverine, he's dead. You saw the videos I have done for him, and yesterday I utilized my Adam Warlock and I killed Wolverine. But if I told you all that to chill out, guys, I told you all that to chill out and make you think with a judgment thought if you actually need this dude. I mean, he's really good, but yeah, it is what it is. But if you can't help yourself, if you want his artifact so badly and you have $0, you can't invest on Go and spend on the token, on the, how it's called, on the shop with crystals for artifacts and get his artifact guarding 100%. As I told you, there is my Discord server with multiple Mythic Rifts, because this is the only way to get for free his artifact. And I wanna flex and let you know basically what I am doing in my server. I have told you already in the previous video, in the giveaway video and in the quiz, I saw you and I opened 9,800 essence, and now 1 week after, and in between I spent 3,000 essence also in the very next video of the video I spent the 9,000. So in 1 week I have gathered 3,000 plus 10,000, 13,000 essence. 13,000 essence in 1 single week of farming in my Discord server. There is a place there, I'm telling over and over again, there is a place there in my Discord server that you can come actually and get yourself help through rifts, daily mythic rifts. As you can see here, it's like a couple of hours before, a couple of minutes before, people is opening, look at this, Spider Week, he's opening a mythic rift. You can come here and, okay, there is multiple people spamming on the chat, and you can come here and utilize this bot, open a mythic rift, 1 tokens, open a normal rift, open ask for help for rifts, and people here gonna come and help you and give you a mythic rift. And if you do that, you're gonna have the results I'm having, which is 13,000, actually 13,000 essence per week. And that's something that it's not the same for everyone, but it's the only way to get for free Wolverine's artifact, and there is no other way. And I'm gonna pop out the boxes here just to see my luck also, because you need to be lucky. Perhaps you don't do that and you just go and open 1 chest and you get Wolverine. But if you want to maximize the chances that you're going to get actually a good artifact, you need to do okay, I just took a 4-star Cyclops is close to Wolverine, you know what I mean. Feels like Wolverine is coming. But yes, you can get multiple artifacts to use in the artifacts you already want to roll on. And after a while, if you farm and you're bored, you're stopping farming, you say, you know what, Wolverine, there's no way I'm gonna play with you, I don't have your artifact for PvP, so focus with your Wolverine for PvE. There is no doubt that he's going to be really good. Even if I don't test him yet, even if I have him level 70, I can tell you guys, there is no doubt that he's going to be good for ABX, a bit more than the previous combat types. But the fact that he can't really participate in any other of the ABL stages, and the fact that gives him less value. But in the same time, now they changed ABX and there is no cap on 12 million. There is a reason for everyone to build the very best combat PvE character, which is perhaps going to be him. Okay, as you can see here, I'm really unlucky. I'm getting the lowest amount of artifacts I could get. In between like 5,000 essence, I have get only Cyclops, which is one that we already took for free when he introduced into the game with his artifact, with his latest uniform basically, and his artifact. And let's see my luck, Yeah, guys, chill out. I made this. Oh my god, this is completely garbage, but I like it. It's a 5-star, bro. It's my the worth of my farming of the week past. I'm doing that daily. I'm doing 3 Mythic Rift daily, and I'm proud of it. And thank you, everyone. Thank you, God. Thank you, Alaska Light. Thank you, Manohar, and everyone in my server who helps me having Mythic Rifts. And you can get help. If you ask for help, you can get 3 Mythic Rifts yourself daily. And the worth of farming, it's really important. Even if you don't get the artifact you want, I already took a 5-star and a 4-star, and this is huge. I can reroll my artifacts. I can get the rolls I want on my artifacts, on the ones I'm using, on the actual characters. Cheers also. I'm having my coffee, and I hope I make you chill and understand that there is no such a character must have, and there is no bad choice on getting a tier 4. There is no bad tier 4 right now in the game. Every single tier 4 got his aspect. Okay, I have him 5-star. My Moon Knight, it's 5-star. But yes. And yes, I just took 1 3-star, 1 4-star, and 1 5-star. And if I was missing Moon Knight, this could be real important. But yeah, I hope I helped you relax, guys. I hope I helped you chill and understand the value of the characters and how you should see yourself the value, and if you want the specific character or not. Wolverine is good, but it's another tier 4 who we're going to get, you know, in a couple of... Okay, this is not going to end. What's going on? It's just another tier 4 that perhaps in a month we're gonna get a new version of someone who is going to be blast type and he's going to smash the PV, you know. You have to I have to remind you that there is Dr. Doom, who perhaps is going to come sooner or later in the game. There is other characters, so whatever you're going... Oh my god, this is insane. The never-ending artifact. Never-ending artifact, essence, basically chest. Okay, this is the end, right? Yes. Okay, I couldn't stop. I couldn't help myself to stop there, but yeah. Yes, that was it. I hope I help you decide if you are going to build Wolverine or not. I give you the options. I'm telling you to chill, relax, enjoy the game. It's a collector's game that you need to be patient. You can't run around like a headless chicken the moment you see that there is a new meta character into PvP or PvE. Oh my god, Wolverine, I don't have his artifact. What I'm going to do, Death Proof? What I'm going to do, any content creator? You don't need us to decide if you're going to build the tier 4 you want. You need to think. You need to understand. You think you need to evaluate your materials, evaluate your items, evaluate your CTPs, and don't go like that. I have like 10. I have like, yes, my tier 4s are 10. I have only 10 tier 4s out of 25, and I'm doing content through the game. I'm winning from Netmarble and some from YouTube, and this is my, you know, my purpose daily. So I'm not going to crazy to build another tier 4, another PvP tier 4. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. I'm gonna ask you through a community post, of course, but it is what it is, guys. Chill. Take a chill pill. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you join my Discord and get your Mythic Rift daily. See you into the next with more content for Wolverine, I guess. Kisses in your faces.